Claymore up on match point. Vindian has to win this or he goes home. We're on game 4. This map is Pampas Sierras. A limited trade post map with limited native map with no trade posts, no water. The gimmick of this map is all the llamas on the plateau to the left. I believe there's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 llamas. I can't. I was going to try and make it work, but I have to do this. 8 llamas on the map. Indian playing India, who benefits greatly from these, and the 2 explorers, so going to be able to go out, grab this one. There it is. Going to go up and try and grab this one by the coin mine. The Claymore either unaware of this map's gimmick or just completely doesn't care, although he is playing China. I think that those do help him. Indian going to be grabbing those. Looks like they have a vill up here? Oh my god, he's got a villager up here too. Wow. Very bold, Vindian, very bold. Sending both explorers and a vill to try and gather as many llamas as possible. Getting the ones all the way on the Claymore side of the base. And the Claymore, yeah, just deciding he doesn't really care. Wandering around with his disciple and the Zhaoqua. Explorer, Vindian. Gonna grab that one too. Vindian. Oh, he's got this guy up in the corner that I think he might have forgot about. Grab that one. Vindian's going to be able to grab all 8. Vindian has 6. There are those 2 up there. And then there's 7 and 8. Yeah. Yep. Vindian's going to be able to grab all 8 llamas, and that is huge, especially for an India player who now has the resources to age up 2 minutes into the game. He's got that age up click, and he sends it. That's why he sent the vill forward. He's putting an agra all the way up here. Oh, it's a 10-10. That's why he's up so fast. He 10-10s, puts the vill forward, building the agra. Super aggressive play from Vindian. This is very unlike him. Vindy usually a less aggressive player, but he's got the agra up, and he's not actually building anything with it, or building it with any villagers, which is a little bit odd. It'll be up in about 70 seconds. So 4 minutes and change. About 4 minutes and 10 seconds by the time he gets to age 2. Meanwhile, the Claymore has not clicked up yet, and is still 300. Wow. If this works out for Vindian, this is big brain play right here. Because China's not going to age up for another, 10, 15 seconds. And he has the same age up mechanic as Vindian. So there's the age up. Puts it in base. It's the white pagoda. Disciples and has sacred, which increases the stats of the Shaolin Master. Okay, so you get 4 disciples by aging up with the white pagoda. So is this a disciple rush? It very well could be. I suppose there's only one way to find out, and that is to watch the game.
Shema?
17 vill age up for the Claymore versus, again, that 10 vill age up. Maybe not. Rain in transition. So there's the agra up at 415. This one 420, 30. So this will be up right about just shy of the 5-minute mark. And that is a shipment of monasteries. That's something we didn't do. We didn't look at decks. I apologize for that. Holy Refuge, sending that early monastery shipment in. I know nothing about China decks. Standard Army hit points, Mandarin Duck Squad, One flamethrower and castle. This all looks relatively standard. Vindian, on the other hand, why didn't I look at his deck after I saw him doing a 10-10? That has foreign login, but is sending 5 sepoys instead of foreign logging. Here are the 4 disciples from the age up. They're going to be chasing these monks away, and that is quite a lot of sepoy. No, Buck! Buck! No! No, you will be remembered. And Vindian's going to be pushing in. Sieging down this village. Content just to try and get some pop cap base done. This certainly will pop cap kind of player who does not have the resources to build another one. Oh no, it won't. Wow, I was looking at the wrong. He's got a lot of villages. So this won't do too much damage, especially since all he has is disciples right now. 22 vills. And a disciple. And some disciples, now sending 8 Chukonu. This is interesting. I would have expected Vindian to be a little bit more aggressive with the 10-10. Instead, he's just kind of hanging out and letting the Claymore kind of stay in the game. I mean, scores are even. That's fine. Oh, he's waiting for the Sawar shipment, I believe. There's more sepoys being showing up from somewhere. Not sure where. There's a Sawar shipment, and now we go in. Now we go in. It's nothing but disciples. Nothing but disciples against sepoy. What are these even tagged as? I don't know. They're melee shocking. Okay, so they're cav. So you want to get in melee with them with the sepoy. Monk's doing a good job. These disciples are going to be going down. Has to call sentries and irregulars to defend this, chasing the Sawars away. The disciples, there's still 3 disciples left. Sentries and irregulars, and the 8 Chukonu shipment. So pretty good defense for from the Claymore here with the disciples. And I have to say, I think Vindian has put himself at quite the disadvantage here. He got the 10-10 off. He aged up super early. But he's sitting on 22 vills. Well, and he's not even that far behind in the vill count. Maybe I'm wrong. This card called Snatch the Pebble. Monk attack and hit point. Monk deal area of effect damage. Crits on every attack. So Snatch the Pebble going to be buffing Zauha, who is training more disciples. And yeah, I just don't think Vindian did enough damage for 10-10. Training more sepoys in the back. Claymore, on the other hand, has... Or sorry, more sepoys. Training more disciples. Still has the sentries and irregulars. Going to be pushing out. This is a disciple rush. We agreed. This was what the plan was. And now he's going to be pushing in. Do these things have siege? He's got no siege. I don't expect... I don't know how he's going to win if he doesn't have siege. But we'll be finding out soon enough. Don't have siege. Oh, you have 45 siege. That's not bad. Bill goes down. Indian going on the counterattack. Going to be pushing in. I mean, this... I don't know how formidable of a push this is. Now sending the flamethrower to deal with those sepoy. And now deciding against pushing in because I think he knows they're better served in base. Because he has to go idle. 20 vills out of 29 idle. Not gathering anything as one will go down. There's the flamethrower shipment. wisely sends it back behind his base and is building that castle in base as well while he waits for his army of disciples to come in. Vindian only really picking off the one vill. For all this push, only picking off the one villager. Now flamethrowers in, and now the disciple army arrives. And they have to fight this, so the Sours are gonna, I think? No, the flamethrower is alive on 33 health. Okay, there it goes. And now the Claymore can back off, or eject his units from town center. And again, Vindian pushing in and not really getting anything from it. He's got training nothing but sepoys. We've got Mandarin Duck Squad, another flamethrower coming in to remass. And what's he doing? So he's now got a British consulate sending musketeers, so he's fully committing to this musketeer mass. Cockrum thrower, so he has some of those. But he's just fully committed to trying to musk rush his way back into this game. We'll sit here and watch the thing unfold. Not sure there's much else to do right now. Yeah, have Iraq's War Academy. We've got the castle. And I think this is going to be really hard for Vindian to push in here. Oh, he's got a relatively big mass. He's got the Chuko Nu. Got how many disciples now? Got 10 disciples. Is building a village out here. Going out to secure. Oh, hi. You see that? Might have seen that dead hunt and decided to go find these vills that he knew were there. So that's 3 vills just going to die. There they go. 2 disciples are a little bit faster. Sentries and irregulars not doing too much damage, but counts for something. And he's running. Okay. Ryan, was that a pull trick? Not quite sure. Regardless. Oh, here we go. This might be Vindy's way back into the game. Gonna be running away. Very good awareness by the Claymore to keep his vills alive and get his units back into the foray. Village gonna go down. Will popcap the Claymore, but he already has some units in queue, so can't make any more. But oh, did he? He shipped surgeons? 2 surgeons improvement complete. Oh, that's from the British consulate. Okay, never mind. So he's going to be able to heal up his units there. That's an interesting decision. And then behind that, standard army hit points is coming in. Get the hit points, heal his units up. And we are still in Age 2. It's almost 4 minutes into the game. Indian's got a decent enough mass now. So he's sending all of them to try and deal with these 2 step riders. Never mind. He backs off. Is just going to have to deal with these another way. Indian avoiding those raids. Got some more raids down here. Oh, those are just blue irregulars. Not quite getting the Hindu villager down. And here we go. Back into the big battle. Never mind. We're just chilling. China's starting to run out of resources in his base. So, I mean, we see him up here. Thanks for the follow, Cookie Run. Oh, thanks for the raid, Cookie Run, my guy. Really appreciate that. We are in the middle of the No Resource Crate Sunbros 1v1 tournament. For all my new viewers. What's up, Killer? Welcome back. Thank you for not being timed out. We're in the middle of the No Res Crate tournament. The gimmick of this is that you're not allowed to send resource crates. You don't see them at all in either player's deck. And this is game 4 of a best of 5 where blue player, the Claymore, is disciple rushing Indian and is up 2 games to 1 on game point. This battle, there's a lot of yellow numbers there. This is not really going in the Claymore's favor. This white may lead to game 5. Chukunu doing quite a lot of damage. What is the response here from the Claymore? The mass just keeps coming in. These Chukunu are not going to be enough. You going to make more flamethrowers maybe? Probably what I would do if I were him. 7-step rider shipment coming in. We've got even... Are those fills? Oh my god! Indian! How bold are you? You've got all these hunts in the middle of the map and you say, no, I want yours. And all these vills going to coin. Like, look, there's coin here. No, I want yours. Indian with the 10-10 ultra aggressive strat. Mr. J, yeah, this is it's an interesting tournament. And actually, I talked about this earlier, but Indian here in the Sunbros Discord brought up the fact that he doesn't believe that resource crates should be in the game at all. And so I said, all right, cool. Let's make a tournament. So Vindian is the reason why this tournament exists. And he's in the quarterfinals right now. 16-player tournament. In the quarterfinals, so there are 8 players left. And he is on the way to... Yeah, big net positive, taking your enemy hunts in gold. I agree. Although you do see all these vills out here, so... you know, we've got kind of a division right here, right along this diagonal, where one player is claimed the west side of the map, east side of the map, one player is claimed the west. And I think the winner of this game is going to be the one that kind of claims these hunts. That was a huge win for Vindian here in the middle, and it looks like he's going to be able to push back and push in. These guys are looking for vills. We'll see if they find them. They will find them. Oh, boy. But Vindian spots that, so... they may all be dead anyways. Yeah, it looks like they're all dead anyways. 45 vills for the Claymore, down to 40. That's going to be like 35 by the time all those vills die. So he has to make a push in right now because he's lost quite a lot of eco from those raids. Yeah, they're all dying. And here we go. Here's the push. Rajput's going to be hopping on top of the Chukunu. We've got Urka on Chukunu action. Disciples coming into the mix. No cav in this army at all. The Rajputs are dead. The cav is arriving, and this might... Yeah, oh goodness. The cav shows up on the back line. It's a nice little surround. Chukunu and Step Rider warming, and there's more blue numbers and yellow numbers popping up. And there's a shipment of Kang pikemen. This mass is pretty formidable now. Thawar's coming in to try and get on top of the Chukunu, but there's Kang pikemen there. You're going to be running those away. That's going to be a complete wipe of all the sepoy. And Vindian's mass is entirely dead. He's got like 16 units. And there's still 29 Chukunus for the Claymore. There's the Redcoat Musketeers. Yeah, okay. So let's see. 48 vills for the Claymore versus... Oh, still 40. So he's not too far behind economically. But again, not doing too good in terms of hunts. He's got this one. He's got this coin mine. But after he runs out... I mean, I guess both players are running out of hunts, so it's about 50-50. And these disciples are kind of carrying, I won't lie. Now we just kind of wait for more action to take place. What's going on over here? We've got, okay, so now the Claymore is starting to take these hunts in the middle of the map. Although some Sours are going to come in and try and get a raid. They're going to kill 2 here, looks like. Nope, missed it entirely. Never mind. That's really unfortunate, Vindian. There's quite a lot of vills there. Where are you going? He's going out this way. Got some Blackwood archers over here. Wow, all the hunts. All the hunts are right here. And now he's going to have to go back because here's the giant push. Got disciples. Agrofort's not going to be able to hold all these disciples. Kang Pikemen, Chuko Nu, Step Riders. That's 10 disciples that have been buffed from the shipment. The Chinese shipment here. Forget which one it is. It's in there somewhere. Maybe they're not buffed, but from the age up, I think. And now Vindian has to hold this if he wants any chance at getting back into this game. But he's going to be losing quite a lot of villagers here. There's just too much to micro. And these, where are they? Where's the Sours? Okay, they did show up. They did hop on top of these, but there's still quite a lot of pikemen in the middle. You want to get these Sours out around, but not enough space to get around them. The pikemen are going to be wiping all those out. Meanwhile, disciples and step riders coming in and cleaning up all the rest of the infantry. And this Agrafort is not long for this world. There's more Sepoy coming out. What else is he training to try and hold this? Pistoleros from where? Getting pistoleros from? But it doesn't matter. He's calling GG. Vindian, the number 2 seed. The reason behind the tournament, the man who clean swept the qualifying bracket, is out of this tournament. The China Wrecking Ball indeed, Mr. J. The China Death Ball indeed. Now Vindian losing some vills. That, you know, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 5. Yeah, losing 11 vills. And at the end of the day, 42 to 53 down exactly 11 vills. So, yeah, I mean, you may think, oh, you lose 1 or 2 over the course of the game. That's not that bad, but that adds up. I mean, see right here, he's 53 versus 42, and Vindian lost 11 vills over the course of that game. Their unit count, that's a big win. Disciples coming in pretty clutch in all of these engagements, actually. And that is how the quarterfinals wraps up. We are going to hop back into the booth real quick while I fire up the bracket for you guys. Hi, welcome. We're going to move we'll turn caps lock off. The Claymore. Nice little transition in there. And here we go. Here are our semi-final matchups. We have the Claymore 7 seed versus Madonna the 4 seed. Coming up next weekend, I believe, and we have Lopsided Fluff, Longtime Sunbro, versus Rob. These guys have a little bit of a rivalry growing, so this should be a good game to see. Number 1 seed versus number 3 seed. And yeah, that's what we got going. I don't have much else to show you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We will be back, I think, next weekend to cast the semifinals. And then after that, it's the finals. So I hope to see you guys next week where we watch all these games, chat, have a good time. And yeah, we're going to try and get a raid off. See if I remember how to do this. Do I remember how to raid people? Let's see. Who do we want to raid? No. Okay. Let's see. Who is online right now? Go say hi to Imogen. Yeah. So we're gonna go. Oh wait, no. I'm not even logged into Twitch. I can't raid. Oh no. I'm not properly logged into my Twitch account. Ah, God, I'm good at this. Anyways, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Guys.
Just fucking fight green!
Oh God, that was loud. Go here. Go watch this guy. Tell him he's from us. We'll see you next weekend for sure. Peace out, guys.